it's windy, but we made it! In Comic Con! Really excited. I don't think we're gonna do a ton of panels, but it's gonna be fun. So it's been a long day. We've mostly been just kind of walking around, checking out different panels. But I wanted to show, this is probably more for the fitness vlog stuff, but check out that. Holy crap. We've been walking like constantly today since about, what would you say, 11?
Yes.
We've been walking like constantly since 11, and that's all day. And even doing that well, I want to show you the part, oh shoot, I clicked on something. Guys, I'm messing up. I swear I don't do this normally. So the hours, like you're supposed to do like 250 steps per hour. I still missed 2 hours. I've done 16,000 steps and I missed 2 hours of walking 250 steps. You know what? I think that's okay. I think we'll be good. But Cody got some comics. I think we're really excited.
I did get
You want to show the one you got? What's that one? Oh, that's the new one.
Secrets and Shadows.
Yeah. So that one looked really cool. The artist was really neat.
We didn't meet the artist, we met the writer.
Oh, we met the writer. Wrong one. I meant one of the creators. Creators works.
And then we got color versions of this comic book that we got last year, which was really good.
Because they got picked up by a publisher, which is
and
really
then
exciting.
We got the next one of these.
Yeah,
he was really cool. The guy that we
the film noir VeggieTales. So even if actually I only ever flipped through. Did you read them?
I read the Little Guardians. Yeah, I've read like the first
No,
three of those.
the noir one.
Oh, I don't remember actually. It's been a long time. It's been a year.
I know I flipped through the first one, and I remember.
I read the first one.
Yeah, and it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. It's fun. Yeah, it's very punny.
Yes, it's very punny.
It's about, so like here's an example, right? Like I read the first page, and I'm trying to figure out where it is.
Cody's messing up the vlog, guys. I'm really sorry about that. Also, you guys like my makeup? I did eyeliner today. I feel pretty.
Oh, like things like I'm out here in the soup. You get it, because it's about vegetables and stuff. And then there's a licorice store. And then he says, sue me, I'm a health nut.
But yeah, so I'm excited. I need to reread it. But now we have a second one, and it came in a trilogy. I actually thought we'd gotten the trilogy, but apparently we didn't. So, which is cool, because that means we can get, you know, in 3 years we can get 3 books from him. So that's really cool.
I probably also buy them online, I imagine. There's some way of purchasing.
But it's kind of nice to, you know,
get them. Well,
see him once
signed,
a year.
You know.
Yeah, they are signed.
Because
yeah.
he like signs them.
He made a pickle. I think I just scared some people away from sitting in front of us because I was talking to a camera. Whoops. Okay, I'm gonna put this away. But yeah, so far Comic Con's been really fun. They closed the exhibition hall. So any footage I got, that's how that was. All right, we made it back home. Woo! It's a pretty successful Comic-Con. I think the panels were way more fun during the day last year, or like We went to more of like the celebrity ones, and there were a couple more entertaining ones.
They were scheduled weird.
Dude, let me flip it.
Sorry. They were like scheduled weird this year because there were ones that I wanted to go to and they all seemed to overlap. And there were also, yes, like the one last year that was like the shining star of good panels was when they had a bunch of cartoon voice actors read the script or like half of the script of episode 4 of Star Wars. Like that was amazing. That was hilarious because it was like Invader Zim and like Mandy from Billy and Mandy. Or like Adventures of Billy.
There were different Disney characters, different 90s cartoon
like
characters.
So many good and this year there really wasn't anything like the cool celebrity panel that we saw was the guy that played
Carrie
Wesley.
Always.
Yeah, that was really fun and I really enjoyed that. But then like
the girl from Stranger Things canceled, which sucks, but that was the other one we were interested in.
And then the one with the Kaylee from Firefly was at the same time as something else that we wanted to see. So it was like, trying to juggle those kind of didn't work out as good this year. But that's okay. I bought a new comic book. And I bought...
We already talked about that.
Yeah.
Oh, but one of the really cool panels, and this sounds like it could be really bad if done wrong, was video games and mental illness. And it was really fascinating because the guy, like, he actually writes for like video game review stuff, and he started a specific page talking about that, and like he writes articles about it, and even though it wasn't very like visually cool, it was really interesting because he's talking about how different video games either teach or try to help with mental illnesses, and it was really fascinating. Like I was telling Cody in the car, it was like listening to somebody's like a thesis about it. So it was really cool. It was really fascinating. I definitely want to follow him on Facebook and see what else he writes about because he was really interesting.
Yeah, and I mean, like that's the thing that I didn't know about panels is that the way a panel works is any random person can just like spend $30 and they get a panel at Comic Con.
Yep.
So what that means is you can just get like any rando just is like, I want to do a panel on Pokemons, and then you go to their panel and it's just like a dude, they're like, you guys like Pikachu?
Yeah,
I like Pikachu. And
we found a weird one like that last year.
I've been to but then there's also like this one where it's a guy that like just spends $30. He's like, I'm going to talk about mental illness in video games, and it turns out to be like really well thought out, and he clearly had put a lot of like thought into it and done preparation. So there's that entire gambit though, like when you go to an event and you walk in and you just see like a guy in a t-shirt and it's like, this might be terrible, okay?
Yeah.
Give it a shot. And then it ended up being okay.
Yeah, but it was really cool. It was very fascinating. The only other interesting thing I think is that there was a guy he started up. It's a startup for a media company here in Indianapolis, and I got the business card. So they're basically just looking for people to like make content. Not really a paying thing right now, but it wouldn't hurt to get in the circle of content creators, and especially because it's a bunch of nerdy stuff, I can plug our current podcast. And so maybe we can, my hope is that we can open it up to a wider audience by being a part of a network. So we'll see how that goes. But other than that, good job, Comic-Con. That was a lot of fun. The night stuff was particularly fun. There was a lot of good things to laugh at, which was a nice way to end the evening. But I think we're pretty tired, so we're gonna go to bed. You tired?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Bye. Happy Easter. Thank you, Mom and Dad. We really like our little flag. We actually had to move it because our Thanksgiving flag blew away, and we lost it, so we don't exactly know where it went. It was a very windy night, and it went somewhere over there, and it got lost. But we've gotten wiser, so we put it up closer to the house. So hopefully, if it blows away, it'll be either right here or get caught by our neighbor's house. But it's very pretty. I think it's gonna look so good, especially once we get some more of these all grown up. So thank you. Also, I don't know if I talked about Cody getting these. So these are right outside the front door. So they're very pretty. So our Easter's been pretty chill. We got home from church and came home. We had leftovers for lunch because it's just me and Cody this year, but we got leftovers for lunch, and I edited the podcast. Cody's been working on my part 2 shelves, which are gonna go over here somewhere. And I'm about to make dinner. We just got home from doing some grocery shopping, and we got Cadbury eggs for we got 2, 1 for each of us, and that's our Easter. But I was really excited. I got to take Cody to a Lutheran church service, and he really liked it, and I think he can see why I really missed my Easter services for the past 2 years, I think. I don't think I've gone to an Easter service for at least 2 years. But it's just so joyful and so happy, and I missed it. So hopefully I'll be able to drag him to more of those, because there's 2 services that I really, really love within the Lutheran Church, and that's the Christmas Eve service and the Easter service. So I would prefer to go to those every year, but we'll keep trying and see how we do. What's up, everybody? So yeah, this week sucks. Both Cody and I are really not feeling good. We both woke up on Tuesday and just like both of our throats hurt. Today we've just been icky all day. I've been taking Dayquil and cough drops all day, and just I'm ready for this week to be over. We've both we had dinner and we just lay on the couch because we just don't feel good. So yay, super fun. Cody's thinking he might take a half day tomorrow, and honestly I'm kind of thinking the same thing if I feel the same way I do, because it's not fun. Hanging out with the kitty is, but being sick isn't. So I probably have way too much footage for this week anyway, thanks to Gen Con. Hi, Bobby. But guess who's sick? Us. Yeah, today was fun. Cody spent the whole day at home, and I came home after my meeting. Yeah, this week has been fun. So, of course, what are we doing on our sick day? We're making pizza.
I cleaned the kitchen.
He did clean the kitchen. Cody cleaned the kitchen.
He also slept.
He swept. I heard.
Well, I said slept, but I did sweep as well.
Well, okay. Yeah.
I wasn't trying to brag that much.
Trying to show off. I thought you were going to be like, oh, look at all the stuff I did.
I did sweep, though.
You did
it's
sweep.
True.
You did.
That was this afternoon. This morning was a lot of sleeping.
Yeah, well, I feel like you needed that.
You want to hear a weird story that's related to what you're doing right now?
Sure.
So, I couldn't sleep last night because I was sick. So I came downstairs and laid on the couch and started watching How It's Made.
Yeah.
And I put it on the Wii U and I just left it run.
Yeah.
And then fell asleep and would wake up and there'd be something else showing how it was made. And then the last thing I woke up to was somehow it jumped me around to a vlog of this girl going on vacation, and right when I woke up, she was bikini shopping and trying to decide what bikinis to pack, and I was just
Cody,
staring at this
Cody,
what am I watching?
Are you looking at other girls?
No, I mean, she was clothed. She was just should I bring the black one or the red one? I'm only going to be gone for 7 days and I have 15 bikinis, so I need to get rid of some of these. And I was like,
wow.
I was watching how an axe was made, and then I fell asleep, woke up, and this is what was on.
I would love to have that problem.
Right?
Which bikini should I take? I was coming over here, too, because I wanted to show Cody's got this all set up for me. We're going to start planting the herbs we have, because we've got seeds frozen from last year. So that'll be fun. Hi, sweet thing. He's been kind of a brat today.
He's been a pain today.
Yeah, he's a lot of whining just because he wants to go outside, but then because it's been thundering on and off, he's like, oh, I want to go outside. No, never mind.
Well, and he would do that to me all day. I was sitting on the couch and he'd start whining. And I looked around, he had food, he had water, and I was like, okay, go outside. So I put him outside, and he just sits there. And then he starts whining to come back in. And I'm like, okay. Comes back in, starts whining again. And then even when I'm petting him, I'm paying attention to him. He's not just sitting on the ground and I'm ignoring him. It's no, I was being nice to him, and he would just be laying on my lap crying.
Yeah.
So I put him back outside. And then
maybe he doesn't feel good. Are you sick
He
too?
doesn't look sick. I think he's just a brat.
Are you sick too? So that's kind of been our week. This is probably going to be the last clip because this is what I do is the night I edit, I film something because closure. But yeah, this week has been a nightmare in terms of like, I think we both woke up on Tuesday morning with like sore throats. And then for me, Wednesday, it was a lot of pressure. So like I couldn't get my ears to pop. And then today it's been like my nose and my ear. So Cody says that the kind of stuff that I'm feeling, he was feeling more this morning. So I think I'm like half a day behind him and he seems to be doing a lot better. So fingers crossed I'll be doing good tomorrow. I haven't gone to the gym at all this week, which I feel so bad about. And I think this is going to be the one day I don't hit 10,000 steps. I'm going to try. I'm still going to try. But this was a horrible week to start a 60-day challenge. And I'm upset. And yeah, so it sucks. But I guess what are you going to do? Cody's birthday's this weekend. So I've got a couple things planned. And hopefully he has a good time since it's basically just going to be us celebrating. And I'll be sure to get that for next week's vlog. But I think this is where I'm going to end it. And I'm going to try and get the vlog all edited so I don't have to worry about it on Saturday. And I can do some of the other stuff I need to do. Like edit all the other stuff I have to edit. Okay, but this is going to be the end. So